Templar Night Chance Meeting, Chapter 1 by Allie Alberigo. Templar sat quietly in the mildew-smelling, vacant apartment. Nothing more than a broken table and an old wooden chair finished off the room's decor. It was the scene you would envision if you ever watched a stakeout in a police drama on your favorite TV show. Hot steam poured from the top of his fresh vanilla latte frappuccino. Designer coffee. As focused as he was on the task at hand, quite often, when he sat in silence like this, he would get glimpses of a vision he had since he was a child. He wasn't even sure whether it was his vivid imagination or some sort of repressed memory. His vision faded from his wingspan optics monocular as he fell into a deep, trance-like meditation. The room-like dungeon appeared complete with burning torches, as it had before. Approximately 20 men stood in a semicircle, fully cloaked in gray robes from head to toe. As he looked on, he could see himself standing in the room in his adult state, as if it were some out-of-body experience. He watched himself as a child around 6 years of age, hiding in a corridor, peering around a corner as he witnessed a man commanding another to kneel. One man, obviously the leader, raised a medieval, Excalibur-looking broadsword above his head. Fear set in the pit of Templar's stomach as he continued with his vision. The room was filled with low murmuring chants, right out of a horror movie. Templar recalled that eerie feeling and winced when the man raised the sword in hand, pointing up to the sky. He watched the young version of himself flinch, jolting slightly backward and knocking over one of the torches that was inserted into a metal holder on the wall. The man holding the sword, without any real sign of worry or hesitation, nodded his head as another man shot off after Templar. As the sword slowly came down, it touched the right shoulder of the kneeling man, then the left. In fear, Templar ran up the steps to the yard and found a hiding place. The man in pursuit stopped once Templar was outside, simply stepping back into the shadows and locking the door behind him. There didn't appear to be any real threat or worry from the man. He even had a slight smirk on his face.